Everyone who is self-employed has to fill in a tax return, even if there's nothing to pay. The tax return due on the 31st of January 2017 is for the tax year 6th of April 2015 to 5th of April 2016. If you're using the HMRC business tax account, you'll find the tax return in the self-assessment section. This one shows an overdue return. If you're up to date, yours will show a tax return for 2015-16. If you're using the gov.uk website, select Self-Assessment as shown here. You should have already registered your business online when you started. You should have kept your user ID and password safe with your records. If you have, select Sign in and file your self-assessment tax return. Then sign in to your online account. Insert your user ID and password and select Sign in. If you haven't already registered to use the HMRC online tax return, select Register for self-assessment. You'll need your figures from your business records for the tax year 6th of April 2015 to 5th of April 2016. These records should show how much your business received and the business expenses you paid out. You can find out more about records on the gov.uk website. The Welcome page gives you some information about who can and who can't use the online service. Most people can. Before you fill in your business figures, you'll be asked to tell us about you. You must make an entry at every box with a red star beside it. Many people are surprised to find the self-assessment online screens are very user-friendly and really help you through the process. For example, this screen is letting you know that the date of birth has not been entered correctly. It is now correct as 25th of March 1984. You must show 4 digits for the year, just 84 is not accepted. In the next section you can tailor your return. You answer a series of yes or no questions to ensure that you only fill in what you need. If you are unsure about a question, select the question mark at the side. You'll then find some guidance notes about what you need to do. Every time you use the Next button, what you have already entered is automatically saved. You don't have to complete it all in one go. You can leave the return any time and come back to it later. This is helpful if you don't have everything you need to hand. You can use the Save button highlighted by the red box to do this. The Check Your Progress button helps you to see how much you have completed and still have to do. The bar at the top of the screen moves along as you fill out the return. When you have completed your return, you'll be asked to check that everything is correct. This shows a summary of what you have filled in and confirms what you've said you don't need to fill in. At this stage, you can go back and make changes. When you're sure everything is correct, you can view your calculation. The online tax return works out how much you're due to pay. You can then save a copy of your return for your own records. Please do remember to send the return to HMRC. Do this in the Submit Return section. You'll need your user ID and password to do this. You'll receive a message online to confirm that HMRC has received your return when you submit it. You'll find more help and support from HMRC on self-employment on the gov.uk website. Thank you for watching this video.